And the winner is Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant's film career started in 1982. His films have included Remains of the Day with Anthony Hopkins and Emma Thompson and Sirens with Elle Macpherson. The producer of Four Weddings says that Hugh Grant was the first and only choice for the role.
Well, this is just fire. I absolutely adore this business of getting prizes, and I want to say a tremendous thank you to BAFTA for choosing me. It's very kind of them and also very loyal, and that's, I don't want to sound ungrateful in any way or unnecessarily modest, because I don't feel it. I feel very smug, but it would be worth pointing out, especially, well, I'd like to apologize to John Travolta, and not just because he's a big Hollywood film star and a bit of crawling, won't do me any harm, but he should realize that the BAFTAs are a little bit flag-waving, and, had Pulp Fiction been set in the heart of the Sussex countryside, which I think would have worked. It would have been different, but it would have then obviously things would be very different now. I don't want to take too long because everyone's been very short and very cool, but Richard Curtis, fantastic writer, Saint, Mike Newell, fantastic director, very good under pressure with very little money and time, very good at, I was going to say keeping his head when all around are losing theirs, but in fact it's the other way around with him. He's very good at losing his head when everyone else is keeping theirs quite nicely, in fact. Duncan Kenworthy for producing it and not getting really quite enough credit. Working title for being the production company and getting a little bit too much credit, but they are fantastic too. Tim Bevan, Eric Fellner, and Polygram for paying for it, and my agent Michael Foster for really doing more than anyone to get me the part by being so persistently and astonishingly unpleasant to people on the telephone. Very nice Scottish makeup lady, Annie Buchanan, for putting up with my bad temper and my bad breath in the morning, and Mick Coulter for lighting me nicely, and because I've got to work with him at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so can't leave him out. And obviously Elizabeth Hurley, who's been very, very supportive and has stood firmly by my side throughout the whole thing. Although, if you looked at the photographs, you wouldn't know that because I'm usually cut off. And thank you very, very much indeed. Yeah.